Hi guys, it's PC Crypto here, and this episode is about the famous thread from Punk 6529 about different levels of wealth or different levels of making it. And it's super important to think about it at the very beginning because when you go into investing, you need to think about the what kind of mindset you're entering with, and what because that will define your time horizon, whether you're investing for the long term or short term, and that will motivate some of the moves you're making. So thinking about it is also very important because it can give you this great perspective on life and what does success mean. And it's super important also from the perspective of entrepreneurs because a lot of people are don't like have a very vague idea of success. They don't think about ever making it. If you hear interviews with people who actually have super successful companies in terms of monetary value, they don't consider that a success because they have a goals beyond that. Uh, and it's sad to some extent because they could be comfortable wherever they are right now, but for some reason they choose to have other goals beyond that. Which is well understandable in a way that you're always looking for the next big thing to make it, but on the other hand, that can take you back, take your happiness away as well. So what 659 has to say about the about making it. Basically, he talks about five different levels. Level one being crushed by circumstances. So as you can see, this is about the living through the greatest strategies and being on the top bottom of the society of being uh, going through some really great tragedies. And there are this is really the lowest level, and it's super hard to get out of that unless you, for example, travel somewhere or really take a great effort to put yourself out of it. uh, the next level is basically level two, where probably most of the people are living in Western countries as well as most developing countries. So the struggle is real means that uh, you have a job, it might be stable or not. You basically are earning month to month, but you really have to take care of the expenses, think hard about your budget for everything. And the struggle is really real. So you have many financial worries. All the biggest expenditures are to be think about in advance and really accounted for. And yeah, it's of course much better than the level one, but it's still a lot of struggling day to day basis. Then you have level three, and level three is basically middle class, or the level where you getting to the being in a comfortable situation. You still have to work every day. You might even work much more than you did on a level two. For example, working for a consulting firm or working at a bank. Uh, but basically, you're well off in the eyes of the most of the society. Meaning, you might have a car, you might have a house, you might have holidays once a year, stuff like that. That makes you comfortable, but not you don't have enough money to waste on stupid things. And then we're going to the level four, that the level called "We Like Nice Things," where you actually trespass this territory of having more than enough to live comfortably day for day. Most likely, you probably go from the working and thinking about how much you earn per month to what's your net worth and how your net worth is changing basically from year to year. And your net worth is a more important statistic than your monthly salary. Uh, and it's really tricky to some extent. And Punk 6529 talks about it. The thing is that you can be still trapped in trying to buy new shinier things or have this large amount of spending on really unnecessary things that you won't enjoy and that will make you want more. Uh, and you won't be able to actually go to level five. And it's really funny because level five is all about being comfortable in the position where you are, and you can go from level three actually to level five, as well as go from level four to level five. Uh, so going from level three to level five without going through level four actually, because level five is post consumption, and it's a really great place to be because you don't really think about that you need to earn this amount of money or you define yourself by the money you make. It's all about your internal self-worth, and it's all about the cool things you're doing, you pursuing the things you like, and basically it's all about your own interest and the things that interest you, that you want to work on. And it's a great place to be, and you can be in level 5 without going through level 4. So that's something you should think about, because going back to investing and going back to crypto, it means that you don't trade and you don't invest for the purpose of making more money. Of course, that's super important, but in the end, that should give you some kind of a joy. You should really get the joy out, at least from trading, or maybe it's cryptocurrencies themselves, it's stocks themselves. So that should be really important in the whole matter of things. And I really wish you all to go to level 5 to really be successful in this sense, that you are happy with the position where you are, and happy with the things you're doing daily. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll give the link to the this awesome thread by Punk 6529 down below in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next episode.